Well, with each passing day, the difficulties in relation to Brexit become both more complex and more confusing. Last week, we had essentially a massive rebuff by Europe to Theresa May's Chequers proposal, which had already been criticised by hardline Tory Brexiteers as being too conciliatory. So it seems that that's now dead in the water. So where are we going? The deal they came to the joint accord in December has paragraph 49, which says, well, actually there'll be no change north and south. There'll be full regulatory alignment, and that in the event of no deal, Northern Ireland will be still in the customs union. But the problem is that paragraph 50 says there'll be no difference between Northern Ireland or any part of the UK. They are mutually irreconcilable. And I believe myself two things that you need to keep an eye on. One, I believe the Brits will come forward with a new paper and that you are moving towards what's called the MAX maximum facilitation process, whether that's trusted trader status, whether it's tech solutions. I think there will be a fudge along those lines. But the good news is this, that if they get agreement on a withdrawal treaty, actually, this will seem like Y2K, because the next day after the 29th of March, it'll actually be everything as it is today. Because for the entire transition period, if a deal is done, actually Britain will remain in the single market. So there'll actually be no change overnight. So I think while we're on the cliff edge, we need to keep a very firm view that if they can overcome the Northern Ireland difficulty, it'll take many years to sort out the final EU-UK trade agreement. It might actually be quite a simple switch to the transition phase.